It's a big day, fellas. I will be unveiling the first ever cold approach I ever did on camera, okay? I'm gonna play it through once, and I want you guys to comment below why this number never went anywhere, why she ended up ghosting me.
I saw your friend here, and I just wanted to let her know that, I do beseech you, chiefly, in my prayers. What is your name?
Ronnie.
Bonnie?
Ronnie.
Ronnie, okay. Nice to meet you. I've never met a girl named Ronnie before. To be honest, I actually just thought you were pretty, so I was wondering if I could maybe get your number.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Is it R-O-N-N-Y?
And R-O-N-N-I-E.
And could you just put your number in?
Sure.
Well, did you guys figure out why it was? Let's get the littler details out of the way, okay? So, I'm gonna watch it through with you guys right now, and I'm gonna analyze it myself. And just for some further context, this was for a prank video I did, and it was picking up girls with Shakespeare lines. I even messed up the line, but I just, still continued going with it.
I saw your friend here, and I just wanted to...
First of all, look how I'm dressed. I look like I'm dressed like a retired snowboarder, right? Like I'm wearing, or like a lumberjack of some sort. I don't know what I was thinking with the wardrobe choice there. Either that, or I look like I'm about to mug somebody in the back alley of a, Brooklyn alleyway. But let's just play it through.
Let her know that, I do beseech you, chiefly, in my prayers. What is your name?
Look at the distance that I stopped at, right? It's like 10 feet, maybe 8 feet, but whatever. Still, you want to approach her much closer than that. Now, if I were to do it, I would go up and approach her right in front of that red pole there. I wouldn't, approach her from so far back, right? But I was nervous. This was the first time I'd ever approached a girl on camera.
What is your name?
Ronnie.
Bonnie?
Ronnie.
Ronnie, okay. Nice to meet you. I've never met a girl named Ronnie before. To be honest, I actually just thought you were pretty, so I was wondering if I could maybe get your number.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Is it R-O-N-N-Y?
And R-O-N-N-I-E.
And could you just put your number in?
Sure.
When I saw her,
I didn't also like how I asked at the end, right? Could you just put your number in? Right? Now it's like, here, put your number in, right? You're telling her instead of asking, oh, please, please, give me your number. Oh, at your earliest convenience. No, just say, here, let me get your number. We'll go do whatever, right? But there's a bigger issue at play here. There's a bigger issue. I'm going to show you some other clips of other people doing this similar style of approach, some prankers, right, that do this quite a bit. And I'm going to play those clips for you guys, and I want you guys to tell me what all these clips have in common.
Yeah. Are you single?
Yeah.
Do you think I'm attractive?
Yeah.
Can I have your number?
Sure, what's your name?
Andrew.
You're not Hawaiian, are you?
No.
Oh, okay, because I was going to say, I want Leia. You get it?
No.
Oh.
Oh,
What's your name?
Alyssa.
Steven. Nice to meet you. Is it cool if I get your number?
Well, do you guys know what it is? You're closing too goddamn early. Okay, I was trying to close too early here. This is the equivalent of you knowing what you want in a car, right? You go to a car lot. You're familiar with the Hyundais, the Toyotas, right? You see a Toyota, it's kind of caught your eye. You're wondering, okay, wow, I really like the look of that car. The car salesman comes up to you and says, well, how are you going to pay, cash or check? And you're sitting there like, what the hell? I don't know anything about this car, right? You haven't told me anything about it. This is the equivalent here. I'm trying to close too early, right? The problem is a girl gives you her number, she's feeling good in the moment, she's feeling happy, right? The endorphins are flowing. And the next thing you know, she sits back and thinks, well, I don't really know anything about this guy. I think this guy is going to think that I'm a little promiscuous, right? I'm easy, right? I gave him my number too easily, right? He didn't even ask me anything about me, and I just gave it to him, right? So she's going to get that buyer's remorse, and I think that's what happened with this girl right here, because when I tried to text her, she did get back to me. She did answer. It was her number, and a reason why this works is because it shows confidence, right? But you also need to build on that in person. I'm a huge advocate of do all the work in person so you have as least work to do by text as possible. I hate phones. I hate texting girls, okay? Why? Because, well, let's just be honest. Girls get attention left, right, and center, okay? The longer you try to become her pen pal and text with her, the less likely it is that you're going to get out on that date, right? Obviously, if it's an interaction like this, you're going to have a little more work to do by text. But in general, do the work in person so you don't have to do it by text, right? Yes, approaching a girl and, you know, telling her you're pretty and being direct, whatever the case is, it's a good beginner approach, but it's not going to get you the results that you want because the girl is going to have that buyer's remorse, right? So build that rapport in person, okay? And if you guys need help doing that, this right here is how you can carry on a conversation with a girl and never run out of things to say, okay? This will help lead you guys to more dates and less flaking.